Welcome to the Daily Horoscope channel. 14th-15th lunar day, growing moon in a sign of Scorpio. Day of any beginnings. It is impossible to be scattered on trifles and to make bold and decisive actions with the help of the power of a powerful lunar day. Focus and do not doubt, otherwise you can miss the chance to create something new and useful. You need to be resolute and long thought out plans will be implemented. Zodiac sign horoscope for May 6, 2020. Aries. On May 6th, you cannot say that luck itself goes into your hands, but there are chances to catch it. To do this, you need to move very quickly, practically be in several places at the same time. It is mobility that gives you a huge advantage over your competitors today. There may be some minor disagreements with your friends. It doesn't matter if you don't agree on everything. The bad thing is that it can lead to serious resentment. Try to express your point of view as delicately as possible and do not give advice to those who do not ask for it. Taurus. Today, the first half of the day is exceptionally successful. At this time, you are so energetic and active that you can move mountains if necessary. But it will be much easier to achieve your goals. Friends and old acquaintances will help in many ways. The second half of the day will be more difficult. At this time, you will have to go back to some old cases that do not interest you too much. It will hardly be possible to avoid unpleasant conversations. You will be criticized more often than usual. Try to treat it calmly. Gemini. You will have a difficult day. You want to succeed as quickly as possible, so you try to move forward quickly, but you may miss something important. It is better not to hurry. The more carefully you think about each step, the more likely you are to get it right. It will be useful to consult with your loved ones. Their experience will be useful to you. To achieve the desired results, you need to put more effort than usual, but you will show perseverance and firmness and get what you want. Be careful with money. This day is not suitable for solving financial issues. Cancer. Today's day requires caution. Too much is unclear and ambitious, and it is too easy to get lost in illusions and miss something important. It is better to act independently, because advice confuses you, and the help of others is useless. It is important not to fuss and not to worry about trifles. It will be much easier if you make a plan of action in the morning and try to stick to it in everything. Try to avoid overwork. Today, too high loads can be bad for your health. You should take care of yourself. Leo. On May 6th, the impact of negative trends will sometimes make itself felt, but you will still achieve your goals if you do not go off the path that you have chosen. You need to be careful and picky in your business contacts. Remember that today many people make promises without intending to fulfill them. Relationships with others are not easy. There may be disagreements with people you are used to considering your allies. Trips work out well, especially romantic ones. Away from home you can learn something important about your loved one. Virgo. Today the first half of the day is favorable. It will please you with successful matches, pleasant surprises and new features. In many cases, you will be able to achieve success due to his rich imagination. Methods that you come up with literally on the go are extremely effective. The closer the evening, the lower the business activity, the more you need to rest. In the second half of the day, it becomes noticeably more difficult to find a common language with others. They often upset you with inappropriate comments, unsolicited advice. Libra. On May 6th, try not to say too much. This is especially important when communicating with new acquaintances who may ask too many questions today. Information that you share almost accidentally can be used against you. It is better not to discuss your plans with anyone, not to share your experiences. Otherwise, the day is successful. You will do well with the planned tasks. You will have time even more than expected. Possible cash receipts, successful transactions, and purchases. You are very practical. Do not miss the opportunity to strengthen your position. Scorpio. Today it is very important not to waste time in the first half of the day. This is a favorable period and you will have time to do a lot of useful things if you do not put things off for later and waste time. There may be unexpected meetings that will please you very much. Some Scorpios will have a chance to restore long-standing business ties, and representatives of the sign will not miss it. The second half of the day is more calm, but no less pleasant. It is suitable for recreation, restless creative activities, and communication with your nearest and dearest. Sagittarius. On May 6th, the stars are on your side, and you can use their support to achieve your long-established goals. Progress is likely in those things that are practically important to you. You'll be able to spend time with your family, take care of your loved ones, and help those who find themselves in a difficult situation. Your advice will be useful to many. The second half of the day is suitable for frank conversations on any topic. This time will be especially favorable for lovers. They will be able to discuss everything that worries, agree on common plans for the future. Capricorn. This morning will be difficult. At this time, more often than usual, there are misunderstandings, and it is not easy for you to remain calm. You will be reminded of some old mistakes. It will be very upsetting. You are sensitive to criticism, react sharply to any comments, and can be offended even by those you love very much. Gradually, the situation is changing for the better. New opportunities open up, and your mood noticeably improves. The evening is suitable for romantic walks and trips, dating, a friend conversation with a loved one. Aquarius. May 6th, if you are not careful, the day can bring problems. Delays in business are not excluded. They are not your fault, and there is no serious reason to worry. Later you will be able to catch up. There may be business offers that will change a lot in your life if you accept them. New business or creative ideas are likely. In personal relationships, the influence of positive trends prevails. There is no special reason to worry. You get along well with your loved ones. You can easily agree on everything. Pisces. You are doing a lot of things well today. Even the most difficult cases can be handled faster than usual. You do not make mistakes, even if you find yourself in a difficult situation. Experience helps you quickly find the right solutions. You simply don't pay attention to advice that might confuse you even more. The day is suitable for studying, gives you a chance to communicate with people who have been through a lot and are ready to talk about it. Pleasant meetings and unexpected acquaintances are likely. Romantic interests are also possible. Have a great day. Till tomorrow.